now.
Okay, are we gonna start over or? No? Okay. All right, I'm Amy Walker, and I am in Steve's first generation director line, and I am a senior director, partnering with Lisa's organization to run these. So we're excited to have you guys. Who's
I'm
next?
Kim Arter, and I'm in Florida with Lisa for a little while anyway. I am an advanced director. Lisa's my direct upline, and then Steve, then Stacy, and we're thrilled to be here.
Sarah?
I'm Sarah Coyle. I'm an advanced director in Steve's first gen line. Lisa and I have been thick and thin through it for the last almost 4 years, and I am so excited to be here with you guys.
Stacy?
My name is Stacy. I am in Parker, Arizona, and I am a director under Shelley Clark and under Amy Walker. I'm here just to play along with the game.
Awesome.
And to learn a lot more and maybe to advance to the next step.
Awesome. Awesome. Daisy?
Hi, everybody. Can you hear me? I'm
Uh-huh.
cooking dinner, so I came outside. Hi, I'm Daisy. I am a director, and I'm on Amy's team. I'm super excited to be here, and I want to see what we can do to move up.
Awesome. Mandy?
Hi, I'm Mandy Pierce, and I'm an advanced director. I live in Texas, and I've been, I am coming up quickly on my second anniversary with Pampered Chef, and Kim Arter is my direct upline, and then Lisa currently after her. And I'm happy to be here.
Yay. And I am Lisa Kirtley. I am the Senior Director of Team Sea Stars, and I am in Steve's first gen line, and then Stacy above him. And we are running the Director Bound, and we are so thrilled that Anita is here with us. Anita is a brand new consultant, like within a few days, and she wants to learn more, and she wants more from her business. So I encourage her to join us. And any of you who are watching the playback, this program is amazing. I encourage you to do all the things, do all the videos, do all the posting, and there's so much available to us through this business. It is just incredible. And every director on here can raise their hand and say, they never dreamed that we would be where we are today when we signed on the dotted line. I know that's for me. And so we're going to get started and just tell you a little bit more about this company and what's available to you. So let us get started. I am going to share my screen. Okay, so we are the calling this group the Stellar Sea Stars Go-Getters on the Rise, because we have included Sarah Coyle's organization as well. And we are just thrilled to be able to work together with other leaders in this organization and for everyone to get to know more people just outside of your group, your teams. And the reason for that is because we have so much that we can learn from each other. And we have found that out by getting, as Sarah said, we met through Pampered Chef. She lives in Washington State. I live in Florida. Who would have ever thought it? Amy lives in Colorado. And, you know, these people have become some of my best friends in the world. Mandy, I mean, it's just incredible, the relationships that you can build from this business. Above all else, that has been like crazy exciting to me and so meaningful. And together we will touch the sky. So let's get on with the Get the More You're Looking For. So I just wanted to welcome all of you to this event tonight, and it's Get the More You're Looking For. As I said, Anita, we're so thankful you are here and all of you who are watching the playback. So Anita, I'm going to call you out. I usually don't do that, but just tell us why you decided to join us tonight and to learn more about leadership with the Pampered Chef. Do you mind?
Oh, I guess I wanted anything I've ever done, I'm always in 500+%.
Awesome.
So I want to give it my best shot before I decide whether or not, okay, it's not for me. So
Awesome.
yeah, I'm in.
She's in. And so that's all it takes is the want to, because I promise you from here, when you have that heart, it will explode for you. And so let's just get moving here.
All right. So most people who join an event like this are looking for more income from their business, more income that will enable them to provide more for their families or themselves. So if you knew you could not fail, what is something that you would like your business to provide for you? And everybody can post in the chat, not just Anita.
That's right.
Because even as we grow into directors and above, we are always looking for more from our business. So what is something that you would like your business to provide for you?
I can't see the chat because I so if one of you other leaders would love to call out the chat for us, I know that I would love to write in the chat right now because I have a goal to promote to executive director. I would love for it to happen sooner than later, as soon as even September. I have some work to do to get us there as a team, and right now in where we lie is all on me. So that's my goal.
I put down to pay for my son's college. Sarah said financial freedom. Kim Arter said to pay off student loan debt. Mandy stayed for retirement. Stacy Hartshorn to be advanced director by December 31st. Yay. Anita says to be my only source of income with plenty to live on. And Kim Arter says senior director.
Woohoo! You know what?
Yay.
The thing is, we know as leaders, we have seen people shoot to the moon in like, I don't know, crazy amounts of time.
Less than a year.
Less than a year, right? So we know it can be done. And we know, Anita, for you, you can totally do that and so much more. So just hang in there. So, so sorry. Upon saying that, you see these three leaderboards here, and these are our vision boards. You see the first one is my team, and that it says we are executive bound, and together we can achieve anything. Because guys, it takes a team. We can't do this on our own. It takes a team. And when you realize that, things start changing. And you're not afraid to recruit. And you can see the Amy, the Stellar Stars. She has many more directors than I do, but that's okay. We don't compare ourselves. We work together to make things happen. And then you have Sarah Coyle's team on the bottom. And you see on my first gen, you see Kim Arter, she's on here. Mandy is in my second generation and she's on here tonight. And then I'm looking here, we have Daisy and we have Stacy and we have Sarah. And it's just incredible when you see your name go on this board. So Anita, your name could totally be sitting right beside Lisa Rath's picture on the top of my line. And so we can help you with that. And that's why we run this program, to help you get more from your business.
All right. Did you know that there are 3 ways for you to earn income with your Pampered Chef business? So, of course, by selling, but also from building a team. And then with those combined, then you would be advancing in Pampered Chef's career plan. So how much more money would you want to make each month? Drop it in the chat. Sky is the limit. Shoot for the moon, as Steve often likes to say. Let us know, Anita, and anybody else that's on the call. Let us know. If you're not on the call and watching the playback, let your upline director that invited you to this know how much more money you would like to make each month.
Right. As Amy said, let your leaders know. They are all sitting there waiting to help you, but we don't know what you want if you don't share it with us. And so it all starts with the kit and the fast track rewards. Guys, offer the opportunity. There's so much available to you. And Anita, you're in your first 90 days. You're in your first week. And so all of this is available to you. And it's just sitting on a table waiting for you to just take it. It's all there. So look at the cash. There's $3,000 sitting right there waiting for you. Just extra. That's on top of the commissions. That's on top of everything on the free products. As you see there, there's a ceramic egg cooker and a mini skinny scraper. There's a 2-quart enamel cast iron baker. There is a stainless steel nonstick skillet and that gorgeous knife block. And it all starts because you chose one of these kits and you decided to start a business, an incredible business that can take you places that you would not even dream of. And so if you have more questions, any of you watching the playback about the fast track rewards, if you're confused about any of it, please let your directors know so that we can help you reach those milestones.
All right, so let's talk about the first way that you can earn, which is selling. So consultants earn up to 25% commission on their sales. It's based on your monthly sales, what your actual monthly sales hit each month. There's a tiered commission structure for that, and you can earn up to 25% each month. And then when you reach 15,000 in career sales, you can earn an additional 2%. So that is a really awesome milestone to hit and something that we always like to recognize and cheer our team members on to do. So that's up to 27% total on everything you sell. If you have you already reached your $15,000 career sales milestone, or are you committed to working towards it so we can cheer you on? Let us know, let your uplines know so we can keep working with you. It's a lot easier than you may think. It's just the consistency of scheduling those parties and working your business, and you'll hit it before you know
So senior consultants are earning on average 6.3% more in commissions, and team leaders on average are earning 14.5% more in commissions. So my question to all of you is, why wouldn't you want to earn more money just by sharing this amazing business with a couple of people? Literally, to be a team leader, you have to recruit 2 people. And then they get active and you meet your sales goals and you promote your team leader and you immediately start earning commissions on what your team is selling. So, and you might think, well, doesn't seem like it's very much. Trust me when I tell you, the difference you see in your paycheck is incredible. And when I first started seeing those, oh my goodness, my brain just went blank. Those
overrides.
Overrides, thank you, Amy. Those overrides come in and I'm seeing this and I'm like, where did all this money come from? I didn't. And so it is just amazing. So, and when I first started, as it says right here, I was all about the sales. I wanted to sell as much as I could. And Stacy Itzel, who is phenomenal, she is I like to call her our national executive director. I remember her telling me she had a 15-minute call with me to talk about my business. And I just thought, oh my gosh, Stacy Itzel wants to talk to me. I thought I was going to shake out of my boots. And she told me, she asked me about recruiting, and I said, oh, I don't know about that. And she said that the best thing we have to offer anyone in our catalog is our apron. And to not be selfish and to share the business with others, because what has it done for me? And she asked me, she said, what has it done for you? And I started saying all these things and the amount of money I was making every month. And she said, why would you not want somebody else to have those same things? Why would you not want somebody else to be able to quit their full-time job if that's what they want? Or somebody else to just earn this amount of money and keep their full-time job. No one says you have to quit your full-time job to be a director. You do not. We have national executive directors who are CEOs of their own companies, and they're Pampered Chef national executive directors. So you can totally run this business alongside anything you do in your life, and that is the truth. And so the challenge I pose to you is, are you committed to welcoming a new team member this month? Put it in the chat if you are committed to welcoming a new team member this month. And if you are watching the playback, post it in the comments under this post, this video, so that your director can root you on.
All right, so Lisa just kind of hinted at what we're going to be talking about on this slide. But once again, there's another way to earn with your Pampered Chef business, which is building a team. So you earn, as she said, an increase in commission when you add your first team member. And that increase in commission is called overrides. So with just one team member, you earn an increase in commission. When both you and your team member are active with $150 in sales, Pampered Chef will pay you an additional 1% in commission on both your sales and 1% on everything that your team member sells too. Hello, senior consultant, yay! Who is someone that you can think of that would benefit from a Pampered Chef business like you? Anita, be thinking of your friends, or anybody watching this video, your friends, people who maybe need a little bit extra money, or maybe you're just looking for more fun or more social acquaintances or anything like that. Want to go on vacation? I mean, I could never afford to go on vacations before I started this business, and now my son comes with me on all my Pampered Chef vacations. So it's kind of a fun little thing for us. So just think about people like that maybe would benefit from a business. And then, of course, it gets better. When you add a second team member, you can promote to team leader. Team leaders earn an additional 2% commission on their sales and 2% commission on everything that their team sells. In addition to the 50 Pampered Chef dollars for recruits that submit $1,250 in 90 days, team leaders also receive a 30% discount on products. That's a 10% more discount than consultants and senior consultants. So the requirements for team leaders is that your personal sales must be at least $750, and then each consultant on your team must be active in the promotion month with $150 in sales, and your total team sales must be $2,500. And then if you meet those requirements, you promote to team leaders. So, and then, so the senior consultant, I forgot to look at the little picture. So the senior consultant on the top image, so Jen is a consultant. She's new with the business, and she has monthly sales of $2,400. And then she recruits Pat, and Pat has monthly sales of $1,100. So that is commissions for Jen of $552 on her 2400 and overrides on Pat of $35 for a total of $587. And that is 6.3% more than just her commissions alone. So that $35 is 6.2% more. And then let's say Jen adds a second team member, Chris. If you look at the below picture for team leaders, so we still have Jen at $2,400 in sales, Pat at $1,100, and Chris at $500. So Jen's commissions are still $552, and then the overrides for Pat and Chris total $80. So that's a total of $632, which is 14.5% more than on Jen's commissions alone. So as you can see, it kind of just snowballs as you build your team. Those overrides just keep going up and up.
That's awesome. So isn't that incredible, guys? That just gives you a little bit of a taste. So what does it actually look like to be paid as a director? You know, the senior consultant and the team leader is amazing, but when you promote to director, oh baby, does it really start to change then, right guys? So as you see here, what does it actually look like to be paid as a director? You can see that Michelle is a director, her personal sales, this is just a certain month. We don't know which month this was. So she had sales this month for $4,478.35. Her paycheck at a consultant level would be $1,209.16. That's pretty awesome, right? Pretty cool. That's not bad. But when she has a team of 13 members, her actual paycheck as a director became $1,835.25. Pretty awesome, right? So as an advanced director, you see that 1 month Kim Arter's sales were $5,222.70. Her paycheck at a consultant level would have been $1,256.22. And that is great. That's not chump change, guys. So she has a personal team of 12 and downline directors. So Kim has promoted 2 directors, and her actual paycheck as a director was $3,035.61. So do you see that huge increase? It's like almost $2,000. That's pretty awesome, right? And so as a senior consultant, that means that I have at least 3 first-gen directors and 1 second-gen director. That means one of my directors has promoted. Pardon?
As a senior director, you said senior consultant.
I meant senior director.
Sorry.
Amy. No, you're fine. So this month, my personal sales were $4,881.95. And if I were just being paid out at a consultant level, my paycheck would have been $1,318.13. Again, that's not chump change. But I had a personal team of 25, 6 downline directors. And so my actual paycheck this month was $6,661.34. So could you live on $6,000 a month? Yeah, most people could, I think. And then we look at this executive director, Amy Walker. This month, she was an executive director. Her personal sales, which is incredible, $16,313.35. I want to know, Amy, could you tell us how many parties you held that month? Do you remember approximately?
No.
No?
No,
Okay.
I don't, because that was like a year ago.
Yeah, I was just curious. So if she was being paid at a consultant level, she would have been paid $4,682.49. So, but Amy has a personal team of 53 and 15 downline directors. So Amy's actual paycheck that month was $18,473.54. Pretty awesome, right? So that, my friend, can be done by any one of you. Any director that's on here, any consultant that's on here, and anyone watching this playback. We all can do this as well. And it just takes a matter of consistency and persistency. So as we like to say,
And it was
go ahead.
15 shows.
15 shows that month, and she had sales of $16,000. Amy, that's pretty incredible, lady. That's awesome. So any one of us can do this. And I forgot where I was going with my last comment, but
I'm sorry.
it's okay. It's okay. I just want to say that anyone watching this playback, you can do this as well. And it just takes consistency. And as I was saying, we like to say that all these things are possible. And you have a pretty flexible business, right? You can do this business from anywhere. But this business is flexible. It is not optional. You will get out of this business what you are willing to put into it. And that's been said to me since day one, and it has proven true every time, every time.
All right, so the last way to earn with Pampered Chef is by advancing through the career plan, which we just kind of went over. So that's the next step for you to get the more that you're looking for in your business. So let's start off by talking about why you'd want to give yourself a promotion this year and become a director. Anybody want to share in the chat why you want to give yourself a promotion?
And that could be promoting from director to advanced director, from promoting from advanced director to senior director, and on up. I mean, goodness gracious, one day I hope to be a national executive director myself.
Not you hope, you will.
I will.
One day you
I was
will.
wondering if you were going to catch that. And so when you become a director, that comes with some pretty awesome privileges, guys, and some pretty awesome awards. And so we get an invitation to a monthly nationwide leader call. So much amazing information that we get to bring to our teams. So we get to know some things a little bit sooner, right? And we have access to director and above only training opportunities. We have an annual retreat in Maryland. Well, we did prior to COVID, either in January, and we're still doing it only virtually. Next year, I assume everything will be in person, and I'm super excited about that. But the annual director retreat, it's either usually in January or February with our national executive team. Guys, it is amazing. It's amazing to get to meet with leaders that you become super good friends with and just get together and learn together and have a great time together. We also get an increased discount on our personal orders. And this is amazing. We get a $100 professional development award annually to increase your knowledge and leadership skills. Now, that does come with some stipulations, and there's certain things you can use that for, such as, oh my goodness, like a Excel class, or Amy, help me out, like anything you want to pop in?
Leadership class. I mean, there's lots of different little leadership classes you can
you can
take.
And so you just pay for that, and then you send it in, and Pampered Chef reimburses you $100 of the fee, whatever it may be. So, but there is more. And here is.
So you get this really awesome career title necklace when you promote to director level, or if you are a male, you receive a pin instead of a necklace, and you receive a new one each time you promote to a new level. So look at those pretty colors.
I know, beautiful. But who likes to shop? who loves everything in the Pampered Chef catalog. So you're also going to receive, with your director promotion, 250 Pampered Chef dollars upon your promotion to director. And I just lost everything because my mouse went bananas. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry, guys. This can be used on products, supplies, conference registration, and more. So what would you use $250 for right now? Put it in the chat. Is there something that you want in, maybe it's cookware, maybe it's conference, maybe you want to save it and build it up so you can go on a huge shopping spree during your, kit enhancement month. My goodness, my brain. And so, but guess what, guys? There's still more that you get when you promote to director.
All right, so one of the most raved about and anticipated benefits that directors love is the opportunity to earn new product samples. So yes, you can even earn this current season's new products when you promote. We're talking about the fall products that are coming up. They will literally show up on your door just for being a leader with the company. Now, in order to qualify for those products, you do have to sell at least $1,250 in sales in 3 of the 4 qualifying months prior to your promotion. Or if you happen to miss $1,250 in one of those months, then you can do a total of $5,000 in personal sales in the 4 qualifying months. And this is a huge benefit that we all love. We all love getting free products. It's like the best thing ever. I use them for giveaways or to give to my family or whatever I want. It's really, really awesome.
So that's one of my favorite perks. Anybody else? Yeah? Nobody? Mandy, you like those boxes that show up at your door? We can't hear you.
I'm sorry, I was muted. I love having them show up. It is like, especially when you get the spring, summer ones, because you're kind of just coming off of Christmas and it's like, oh, it's like Christmas all over again.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just, I don't know. I have so much fun. I'm like a kid, just like going through and just opening up and like, oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. And showing my husband, and look at this. Look, we have a new this or we knew that. And it's fun.
Did Sarah leave us? Is she still?
I think so.
Yeah, she has a migraine, but I tell you, one of the greatest things I love seeing, and Jen's on here. So Jen, hi Jen. Jen can attest to this. She's on Sarah's team, but Sarah loves going live and opening up those director boxes. It is so fun to go live on your team page and just open up every little box and show them everything you got. So much fun. So I want to know, we all want to know, are you all in? Are you just a maybe? Are you still unsure? Are you happy where you are? We want to know. So put it in the chat. And if you're watching the playback, please put it in the comments of your director's post so that they know.
Message your director.
Message your director. Your director is your friend. But if you know you are all in and you want to reserve your spot on our leadership team, comment I'm in the chat.
Oh, I thought we were done for some reason. Okay, so I'm not going to read through all of this, but did just kind of want to show you guys this so you can see the different levels of leadership and kind of how things change from level to level. We kind of went over the senior consultant and team leaders, so I'm just going to read over the director and advanced director. but the director bonuses and overrides. So you get 3% override on your personal team sales and 3% override on your first generation. You get the 50% Pampered Chef dollar recruiting bonus, which you get on all the levels. And then you get a $10 activity bonus for every active consultant on your personal team. That is starts at the director level and then goes up. And then the promotion requirements for director is that you must have 5 active personal team consultants, which means they have $150 in sales. You have $750 in personal sales, and your team total is at least $5,000 in sales. And when you meet all of those 3 things in 1 month, then you qualify to promote to director. And then to maintain your title, you just need to keep the 750 personal sales and the 5,000 personal team sales to maintain. And then there's an optional alternate director requirement for being an elite seller. So as you qualified as an elite seller, you've sold $75,000 in personal sales in the past rolling 12 months and $6,000 in personal sales in the current month. And as long as you've done that, then you can actually promote to director in that way, also without building a team. So, and we have had a few people within our organizations that have done that. So it's pretty cool to just have those high sellers become directors also. And then for advanced director, the difference between director and advanced director is that the advanced directors get a 4% override on their personal team sales, a 4% override on first generation, a 3% override on second generation directors, and a 0.5% override on second generation team. And then still the 50 Pampered Chef dollar recruiting bonus, the $10 activity bonus. Then one of the additional things advanced directors get is a $100 bonus for every qualified second generation director that promotes, or no? Oh no, that's just for having a qualified second generation director. So you get a $100 bonus for every qualified second generation director. So that means if you have a second generation director that has met their director qualification requirements, then you're going to get an extra $100 for them. And then you also get a second generation director leadership development bonus. That is if you get a second generation director, a new director in your second generation that promotes to director, then you get a bonus. And how much, I don't remember how much that is. And I can't see it on the thing. So
500.
yeah, okay, yeah. So, and that's unlimited, I think. So if you have like 3 second generation directors promote all in 1 month, then you get $1,500.
Pretty
So,
awesome, huh?
yeah. And then it just kind of goes up from there as you go through the rest of the titles. But all of this is in the consultant policy guide also. That's where you can find this chart.
And it's also in Dash.
And it's in Dash.
Yes. So who likes to go on vacations? Who likes to go on free vacations? Right? So I know that I have earned 3 vacations, and I think most of the directors on here have earned a vacation or 2 or 3. And so you can do that as well. How in the world did I do that? Okay, so this year, we are traveling to either Grapevine, Texas or Puerto Rico. So hopefully you know already that you can do this. And at the director level, you can earn an additional 1,000 points each month. That's just being paid at your title. They're depositing 1,000 extra points into your trip account. How cool is that? And the higher the level, the more points you get. Okay, and so Pampered Chef really does make these trips very earnable. It's very doable at any level. And so this year, as I said, we're working towards these 2 trips, the level 1 trip to Grapevine, Texas at the Gaylord Resort. The level 2 trip is to Puerto Rico, and it's an all-inclusive trip to this fabulous resort that you see. I know I'm going to be there, and I sure would love to see all of you there. Give you all a big hug, have a drink with you, or a Coke if you don't drink, whatever but eat lots of good food together. I mean, who doesn't like to eat, right? lots of good food, and sit on that beach right there or by that pool. Holy moly, when do we leave? I can't wait. So I know that some people have already earned it. So when I tell you that it's doable, it's totally doable.
Okay, and just a side note on the last slide, for those of you watching this, I signed up about this time 3 years ago. It was towards the end of June, and I earned the level 1 trip that year. So you
Awesome.
can do it in a half year. So you've learned about some of the monetary rewards, but is that it? No way, of course not. Look at what one of the directors on your leadership team has to say about their favorite part of being a director. Being a director means being able to fill a part of your life that you didn't even know was missing. It's being selfless in what you give, but getting so much back in return. It is the smile on your biggest supporters' faces when you give them a free, newly launched product. It is getting training that you can put into practice, which directly impacts both your family and other families. It is having the chance at opportunities for income and travel that once seemed for anyone but yourself. It is the beginning of the rest of your life.
And that couldn't be said more perfectly. So now that you know what it takes to be a director, who's ready? If you haven't posted it already, post it in the chat. And if you are a director already, or an advanced director, a senior director, put it in the chat and let us know, what level are you aiming for this year? Because I know that we all have goals. I can't put mine in the chat, but my next goal is to be an executive director. And so starting Thursday, I think we changed that to Wednesday, and we didn't change it on
Wednesday.
the slide. And the reason we changed it to Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday is because Sunday is Father's Day, and we don't want to take away anybody's time with their fathers or husbands or their children. And so we're going to do the booking blitz this week on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So there's also required reading for this program because learners are earners, right? And so this time, the book is called The Energy Bus. This is a quick and easy read, or you can download it on Audible, and I think it takes about 2 hours and 20 minutes to listen to it. And you can do that while you're working your business. You can turn it on and listen while you're working. But it is called The Energy Bus, and it's by John Gordon. So if anybody needs help finding this on Amazon or at your bookstore or whatever, just let us know. If for some reason you cannot afford to order the book, please let your leader know, okay?
Here's what it looks like.
Yeah. So our goal is for you to have 4 parties on your calendar to start on June 18th. And 4 parties to start on your calendar for June 25th. Why do you think we want you to do that? Because Pampered Chef trains us 4 and 1, right? For every 4 parties, we should find 1 recruit. In order to promote to director, you have to put yourself in front of enough people to find new consultants, correct? So, and you need 5 new consultants to promote to director. So the goal is to fill your calendar, put yourself in front of people, and make sure you're doing the asking. Make sure you're doing the host booking challenge. Make sure you're looking for those rock star guests that you know would make a fabulous consultant. Make sure you're making a list of those people who you know could use something more in their life. Maybe they need some more income. Maybe you know some people already who could use this amazing opportunity. On Sunday, June 20th, as I said, it is Father's Day. So we are asking that you post your Booking Blitz results in the group. You'll be added to a group if you have decided to be a part of this program. It is a 4-week program. And we want you to be added to this group, and then there'll be posts there for you to follow. And there'll be one specifically for the Booking Blitz where you will post your results. We want to cheer you on. If you get a booking, let us know. We want to cheer you on. Also on Sunday, June 20th, I will be going live. We normally do a Zoom call on this day to follow up with the Booking Blitz, but we're trusting you to just post your results because it is Father's Day. But I will go live just to prepare you for the first session, which will be on Monday, June 21st, with a training video that will start at 9 a.m. So the training videos that will be posted every Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern time are mandatory. However, you do not have to be on there at 9 a.m. Eastern time. Some of you live on the Pacific Coast. So you're 3 hours back. I know that because I know Anita is on the Pacific Coast. So the key is that they will be posted then, but you have to watch them that day. There is a secret word in there that you're going to have to post. There's going to be a Google form that will be posted in the group. Kim Arter handles that for us. And it'll be in the group as well. You'll know exactly what to do. And if you don't know what to do, you get confused, please let your leader know. You're also going to have to do a check-in call once a week with your director. So as I said, the training videos are mandatory. However, they are designed for you to view at a time that works for you during your day. We all have different schedules, right? But if for some reason you just cannot watch it on Monday, please reach out to either myself, Amy, Kim, Shelley, or Sarah, and let us know. So that way we know that you're just not pooping out on us. You don't need our attention. You're working on it, but you have something that came up that stopped you that day. Okay? And there will also be live trainings on Tuesdays and Thursdays during that week. And as I said, they're Facebook Lives. So we will be going live. It will be posted in the group. And again, if you cannot be on, and there's no certain time that we'll be going live. We also all have different lives, different schedules, and different time zones. Okay, so we will go live somewhere during that day. We try to do it earlier rather than later, but you know, sometimes life gets in our way and we don't get on as early as we'd like to. However, so you want to watch out for that on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and there will be some homework for you to do. It's not rocket science homework. Don't panic. It's just some work for you to do. It's only going to help you and better you for your business, no matter where you are. Okay, and then you will need to post that. So that's all we have for you tonight. Anita is the only consultant on here. Anita, do you have any questions for us now? Nope. We pretty much spelled it out for you, didn't we? All right, so leaders, thank you so much for popping on and showing up and doing the things with us. We appreciate you so much. And with that, you guys have a great night.
Thanks for inviting me.
You're welcome.
Thanks for coming.